Okay, so now we're going to do the crossing the sea. So let's go. I'm going to drag in my MIDI. This is sound bank 65, so nice. That's a lot of fun. Okay, so our first channel is noise. Nice. Let me go and drag my noise channel in. Actually, I want to try something. Let me put it on right under the noise channel. Give it a mixer track. Drag in the mixer preset. And call it noise. So now let me copy this. And I want to see, does this... Okay, so it does change. So let's find first empty and call this drums. Paste it here. Let's give it like 2 octaves down. Wow, that's loud. So let's... I think it's like, let's see, what is... I want to hear the original so I can see, again, so I can see what's going on. With the noise, if the noise, because the noise is, because the envelopes never match for the noise. Nice, okay, so it is sustaining like that, let's see. We should have a, okay, so there's like a change whenever it's sustaining and when it's not. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this will be... It will be like a small decay, and then when it sustains... Like, the sustain will rise. Let's make it... where it, like, rises at full here. But I want it to be also be... I need the volume because this is going to be super loud. Here's my volume automation. Got that. So now it'll be a little quieter. Oh, the noise is like not quite... Looks like I need to make it smoother, like I need to make it more smoothly looped. Let's see. That seems smooth. Might want to tune the loop a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now I want to save that. Yeah, so that pitch makes sense, right? I want to use that part as a measurement. Maybe one more octave up. I like it up here better. Nice. Okay, so then let's have the sustain go down whenever that long note ends. So it's like right here. Let's see, I want to make sure of that. So I think it sustains, it decays longer. Yeah, so it definitely has a longer decay here. See, let me insert this part right here, and then... Well, actually, I can do it from the beginning. It doesn't really matter because it's sustaining. So this part is where we want it to live at most of the time. Wait, no, not there. I think right here is where we want it to change. Yes. So, but these other ones are longer too. So I'd say maybe we ought to wait. Maybe we ought to wait till it's like right here. So wait another... Yeah, another, another bit. Oh, but there's a long one too, so it's kind of like changing, I guess, a lot. So let's kind of split those long hi-hats up. Let's go and cut those. Just found your channel last week. Love what you do. Attention to detail is insane. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Welcome, Rachel. Okay, let's paste this here. And so let's do that. And then we're going to here it'll be longer. And I think it'll be like a let me check the thing. I think it's sustaining actually. It's not just like the decay is the same. Oh, the sustain is already. Wait. Nice. Okay, so that works. Yeah, so these are both getting a mixer track. And now we can move on to the next channel, which is this. Orchestral harp. Nice. Okay, so let's now open our Sound Canvas VA. And I want to put it up there, so let me go hold Alt and push up. But let's make this a SC88 Pro map harp. Let's 150% volume. Turn off the reverb. Copy. Find first empty, call it melody. And then let's paste this here. But let's also Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And then let's manually remove these echo notes. Nice. Okay, so now we want to call, first I want to call it harp. And then I want to give it a mixer track, the default preset, and name it harp. And give it reverb. And then I want to give it a delay. Let me see, this is a step, right? So most of the time it has a step interval in the delay. And then let's give it some diffusion. Give it some offset panning. The only difference is that in those, there's some like triplet sections that we want it to do a third. So, and this section is right here, from right here to right here. So if we go copy, if we go select this, and we go edit events on the timing, and we Control I to input the one step. But then we also want to, let's see, 3, it's like, if I set it in, I have to set it in thirds. Like a third pass here, so cool. So that's the right part. Now we want to set it, I want to set it to, going to be a third of a step. So it's 48 divided by 3 is 16. That's a third. At least I think it is. It doesn't really sound right. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, it's not even changing, actually. Oh, because I didn't insert it. That's right. Trying to get it to 16. There it is. Now, Control I to insert. That's better. That's more like it. Okay, now, and then here, we want to go back to 1. Control I to paint it. And then here, we want to go back to the thirds. And a quarter past 4. So now let's go for 16 again. If we can. Screw it. I'm gonna copy this knob so I can have it on hand. So what is, let's see, it's right here. I want this. I want to select this. And it doesn't really matter the end time, but as long as I paste this knob and Control I, and then I want to start at a quarter past 4 and paint 1 step. And then that's it. Wait, no, there's some down here. So it's actually, I want to start a little bit like back here. Whoops. Here's where it switches. Oh, here's where it doesn't even do it. It doesn't even do it at all because there's no echoes here. I forgot. So this is where it ends. So we can cut this. And then here, I want to say that there is no more delay at all. Like this. Okay, now let's listen to it. All right, let's see it. Let's listen to that in the original. I think it needs to be a little less strong. Nice. Okay, so that works. Now, let's move on to this channel. The bass. Oh, I forgot about, wait, hold on. I forgot about my panning for this one too. Forgot about all the pannings. This is so interesting. Thank you for your amazing restorations. Also, Pokemon Sapphire / Hoenn holds a special place in my heart, mainly due to the OST. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thanks for coming to the stream, Truffles. Welcome. Now, let's copy this panning for the noise. And then go here. And why is there this space here? That's strange, but it is still on in time, so. Ah, that's right, because there's a little thing at the beginning, so we don't want to mess that. We don't want to mess with that up. But I do want to make sure that the panning is right because the noise tends to be kind of an outlier. Okay, so it goes into the right channel. That's consistent with what I have. Nice. Okay, so now for the harp, this one just has a little bit of static panning, but I want to check on this one because last time the harp like had no automation. Like it had automation all over the place, but the MIDI didn't show it. Okay, so that's consistent with what I have, so that's good. And the volume is static. Okay, so now we can move on to the bass. And it stays a bass for the whole time. And let's see. Center pan the whole time. Static volume, which is 81%. So let's go, and I'm going to go into my plugins. EST. Sound Canvas 8, drag it right here. Call it bass. Turn off the reverb. Volume 150%. Go to bass. Wait, go to SC88 Pro Map. Bass, fingered bass. And let's copy our notes. Find first empty, call this bass. And paste. Alt-C to change to channel 1. Oh wait, not fingered bass. We want fretless bass. Okay, and now this line. This line does have a lot of echoes in it too. Which we will remove manually. And the interval here is what? Half a step. But before we do that, I want to give it a mixer track. Drag in the normal mixer. Call it bass. And I want to, this is a new thing, but I want to, yeah, I feel like it was EQ'd when they made the sample. Wow, that's a burst of... Nice. I think it's a little bit too distorted. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I want to give it reverb. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes instead of being a half a step, it's a whole step. I have to be aware of that when I make the Actually, I'm not sure it'll make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. It's just a repeated line. I think it's safe to say that this is a mostly repeated line. Let's see. I think the downbeat is here. Yes. Downbeat's here. And then let's see. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So it's just a repeat after that. It's a so after that little intro, or this one bar, after this one bar, it just loops like this. Dun, 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 dun. No, loops like this. After those first two bars, it just loops like this. Okay, and then there's a thing at the end. So let's copy that. And then these are all going to be repeats, it looks like. Wait. Not this part. This part is unique, actually. So maybe there is a little variation in all of it. I think there is a little bit of variation. We can't really remove it all. Let's just go ahead with it. I think they did like little variations in everything. All right, cool. So now I just want to add a delay. For half a step. Give it some diffusion. And I also want to give it a transient controller. Because I want to really make it sharp, like it is in the original. I want the EQ to be here. Nice. Oh, look, somebody's putting hearts. Somebody's reacting with hearts. Nice. That's cool. That works. Hi, which program are you using to restore soundtracks? I am using FL Studio 21 and a Sound Canvas V, Roland Sound Canvas VA at VST. Okay, so we've got that, and now let's check out the next channel. So this is an organ. Is it always an organ? Yes, it is. It has no vibrato, and this volume stays stagnant, and so does the panning is always center. So let's go to plugins, Sound Canvas VA, and let's drag in our Sound Canvas VA and give it 150% volume. Turn off the reverb. Go to organ. Select organ 2, but wait, SC88 Pro Map organ 2. Let's turn up the cutoff all the way up so we can get it brighter. And then let's copy these notes. Well, actually, first let me copy the value of the volume knob and then copy the notes. And then let me go to melody, paste this, but Alt-C to change it to channel 1. Wow, it's very quiet. That should not be the case. Maybe this patch is just especially quiet. That sounds about right. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Wow, I never would have guessed it's an organ for some reason. Well, I guess when you're a kid, you don't really know what the names of instruments are that well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your work. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream too. Glad you enjoy it. All right, so then we'll call this organ. And let's give it a mixer track. Go to all and drag in our default mixer. Name it organ. and give it reverb. Okay, so now we've got that, and let's give it one final listen. Sounds beautiful. Look at that, crisp and clear. I love that. So jazzy. All right, now let's move on to whatever this is. Oh, it's a guitar. Really crazy guitar. This guitar is either whoever this guitar player is, he's either got like 12 fingers on one hand, or he's Spanish. Or she is Spanish, you never know. I've been to flamenco shows and they play like this sometimes. Not really like this, but you know, kind of. So this is gonna be a nylon string guitar. And so let's go to plugins. Drag that in. And the volume is static. Let's copy that over. Panning is also static, so let's copy that. And let's call this guitar. And then let's apart, edit, and turn off the reverb. Set the volume multiplier to 150. And select nylon string guitar from the C88 Pro map. And this is going to be, we're going to copy this. And then go to melody. And paste. Alt-C to change it to channel 1. Why is everything so quiet? Should I not have done that? I'll take this down back to 150% for now. Wow. I got this noise spam again. Let's see, I want to see how loud this is actually supposed to be. Okay, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Let's go back to, well, let's go on to next channel. Pulses. Nice. Oh, I forgot to give the guitar a mixer track. On a guitar. Give it reverb. Oh, let's give that another listen too. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now let's copy this. This is a pulse, I believe. Yes. And we got a vibrato. Volume data. Got a static pan. Oh, and I had a hold on. I'm gonna save this. All this, what is it? Crossing the sea. And then I have made for the last one, let's see, which one was that? I think the victory theme. I had made a pulse channel for, because the pulse that I'm using currently doesn't really work anymore. It's not quite as accurate as it should be. And I had copied this in another project. No, it was Rustboro, not this one. Okay, so this pulse is what I want. Okay, so let's drag this pulse into place. It stays a pulse for the whole time. So let's copy the panning is static. So let's copy that. And I think, is there other pulses in here? Let's see. Yes. So it's a spread panning, so that means we're going to want to use note pans to take care of this. So that means we're going to keep it center and use note pans to take care of this. And let's find first empty and call this synths. And then, so this is going to be panned all the way to the left. And now the envelope here is this for Zando. So let's put our sustain up. That's good. Now, the next layer of this. Oh, I need volume data too. Does this other one have the same volume data? I want to know. I want to know, yes. I want to know, I want to know. I want to know, I want to know. I want to know, I want to know. Alright, so there's that, and let's go and grab our other layer. And this part is going to be panned all the way to the right. Let's give it a mixer track. Drag in the default. Remove the chorus. Oh wait, no reverb. Let's just call it pulse. Nice. And there really isn't any final note on here. Why does this thing keep on? Oh my god. Okay. So there is not a final note on here. Cool. So let's try to compare. Oh, I forgot my vibrato. But see, the MIDI has some missing data here, so I'm going to need to extrapolate that by listening to the original, if there's any vibrato before that. Or I could also say, hey, this is like, if there's anything that definitely... I'll wait for the original, let's see. So I want to say... Let's see, I want to copy this first. And it should be the same for both, right? Yes. So if I go to synths, and then there should already be a pitch LFO here, right? And if I go here and paste this, wow, paste it in the complete wrong space. Why would you paste it there? There's no reason to put it there. Now I have to tell, like, force FL Studio to paste it in a reasonable spot. Now, oh, hello, hot Cheeto consumer. Nice pipes, even though you're messing about. Yes, thank you. This sounds nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Welcome. Okay, so now, let's see. I want this to be, like, a lot less sensitive. I think this ought to do it. That sounds right. Nice. Sounds about right. Okay, so now I want to know, is there anything that the MIDI didn't tell us here? So I want to listen to that. Listen to the original. I think it's like every time there's a long note, it does that. So let me look at sort of the pattern here. This is like after a step, I guess there's a vibrato. On long notes there is. So if a note is long like that, then after a step there's vibrato. So that means that this is the last place. So that means that this note would be 1, 2. And I want to be a step. Nice. And now then this one too. This one gets vibrato. And so do all of these. Nice. That works. Okay. So now if we go to the next thing, which is we have our like triangle sound, I think it is. Yep, that's it. So this one is going to be have a static volume of that. Static centered panning. And then vibrato. So I'll copy these notes. And what's my envelope? No envelope. Let's give that a mixer track. Remove the chorus. Call it triangle. And I don't know, no reverb. Cool. Now the only thing left is vibrato. So there's some information missing here too. Have to be aware of that. Now I want to paste that, and then if there's, let's see if the first note, so the notes go, the way the notes roll is that there is, this note starts here, so you get like half a bar of space before there's a vibrato. So let's go to, that would be right here. We want vibrato on that. Yeah. So let's go to right here. And then the rest is 0. So, and now this is way too sensitive, so let's go like this. Not sensitive enough. That sounds right. Perfect. All right, so let's now go to the last channel, which is flute. Nice. Does it stay a flute? Yes. This stays a triangle, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go to plugins, Sound Canvas VA. 150% volume. Part, edit, no reverb. Set the, go to pipe, flute, but let's go to SC88 Pro map. Flute. And then, let's see, we have a static volume, so let's copy that. Static panning. And let's call this flute. Let's copy our notes here. Go to melody. And let's Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And let's give it a mixer track. Drag in the default, give it reverb, call it flute. Nice. Now let's check for vibrato. No vibrato. So that's pretty much it then. Now let's put it all together. Remove this tag that we don't need. Melody. And let's see, we have I think the I want to say the downbeat is here. Nice. So drums will be here. Wow. Okay, so I want my noise to come way down. Like -6 at least. Maybe even -12. Oh, wait. And I want the organ to go up. And so does the flute. Okay, so let's see how that stacks up. copy this wrong? Hold on. This is a really loud noise. Certain parts. Guess I did copy it right. So yeah, why is it doing that? Why is it like so loud? Oh, I think I know what's happening. The sustain is actually like down here. So actually I think it's down here. The noise can actually be right here and turn the volume. Nice. Can't tell you how much I've listened to your restorations, particularly DK Country. I hope you know how much your subscribers appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yes. It feels nice to be appreciated. Thank you. Glad you're here. Thanks for showing us the process behind it all. Your level of detail is really amazing. Take care. Take care, sir. Thank you for coming. All right. So, this is sounding good. Nice. It feels like it was just that everything was too quiet. Let's see. Everything but the bass. So everything is too quiet but the bass. And rather than turning everything up in the mixer, let's go and double. Let's go to 200% on the volumes. Not the harp. The harp is fine too. And let's see. For the pulses, let's just go double their volumes internally. Already sounds so much better. Wait, no, that's the original. Whoa, that's too much. At least for the pulses anyways. Let's try 75%. I listen to aquatic ambience daily. Thanks, glad you like it. Really helps. What is that? Oh, is that the organ? What am I hearing? What am I hearing that's making that's so loud? I think it's a combination of the... Okay, so it almost sounds like a new instrument. guess the way they combined. That sounds a lot better. Nice. Nice. Let me give it a Maximus. -6 will do this good for the base. -6 will be good. Nice. -3 for the mids. And -9 for the highs. And we're pushing it too much for the highs, so I gotta do something here. Maybe if I do a filter on the pulses. Or maybe for the triangle in particular. Triangle goes pretty high. Yeah. The noise is also putting out a lot of highs too. There we go. That takes care of it. That feels muffled. Maybe it's just because of the comparison. closer. Let's raise it up a little bit. Let's listen to the original for a bit. Yeah, let's give it to it. We'll give it one more time. Okay, so that sounds good. We can save that. Now I just need an ending. So the loop starts here. Control B. I think we'll go subtractive with this ending. Let's, because there's already pretty much an ending within it, and then it loops. So let's make this unique. Actually, wait a second. Well, it's good that we don't need to make this unique, but it's good that we made this one unique because we're going to need to remove this part. I think I do want to do something unique though. Let's see. So let's extend this out. Da, 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 da. I want to do like a dum da 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 da. So let's see. Da 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 da. what's the chord we have here? We have a C sharp major. Da, da, da. And so I think for the we just want to go down an octave, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not fast enough. Maybe in thirds would do it. Yes. Go an octave lower. And this one I'll go to F. And this note should be longer. Nice. Okay, so let's do the same thing with the synths then. Let's make unique. Nice. Now the bass, or no, the drums. Well, the drums don't really have to do that, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. Let's do it with the drums. Actually, let's make this one long one. And this one too. Cool. Now let's do it with the bass too. Hold on. I think I need a time marker right there or something. Because that's the last note and it fits on a thing. I think it's just... Yes, there we go. Nice. I like that. Love what you do. Thank you. Thank you, There is a welcome to the stream. One last time, we'll play, then we'll go. Nice. Okay. So that's where we'll stop for today. I want to tomorrow we'll go for Dewford Town. And that'll be tomorrow. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to the stream and thanks for participating. And this will be Jam and Sam signing off. Until next time.